Oh dear. Well, this is a problem. Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator, where I did not realize last episode this is happening. Oh, fuck me. Well, okay, it's fine. I can fix this, maybe. Possibly. So this goes off in 48.3 seconds. This may or may not, I'm not entirely sure, may provide contentment. If it does, maybe we survive. But assuming it doesn't. Assuming it does not. If I dream with funds, it gains contentment. It could provoke sickness or despair. That's not great. Okay, I was originally going to be talking about how the right intercalate might allow us to ascend, and wait a moment. Ooh, oh, no, because I need this to be repaired. Shit. Okay. We got problems. We got big problems. I think we must purchase tincture of opium. And we need to work with... Yes. We need to work with painting, because that will produce, in theory, some... shoot. How do I do this? How do I fix this? I think no matter what I do, I'm dead. No, it's magnetized there. No, okay. We're gonna have to basically bet everything on one of these triggering before this one does, and replacing the dread there. And then we can talk about what other plans I have. Because we might be dead in a moment. The inspiration, you know what? Because I am who I am, the Illuminate Mysteries, yeah. It might gain me something useful, we'll find out in a moment. As for paints, oh boy, Rose Pearl Dust, it's something I have multiple of, so let's go with that. Your heart, yes? Yes. And you are Grail, just for my own sake. Although it might not matter, so let's not bother with it right now. It's just, oh boy, I might have fucked up colossally. Oof. A glimmering, well, thank you. A 0.4 second glimmering, great. Okay. Contentment, can I put contentment in here? I can't. No. Whew. Okay. Well. I'm dead. At the edge of my ascension, I am dead. And there is nothing I could have done. Perfect. Okay. So we live. All right, so I'm going to take a moment here to calm myself down and to discuss what my plans are. So, okay. Yeah, I'm out of funds now, though. God. Okay. Yeah. Everything's going great. Okay, but seriously now, okay. So, my plan, if we survive all the things that are just exploding all at once, which we should now that I'm aware of the contentment problem. Okay, the plan is, I have this right intercalate, right? And if I were to sacrifice my knowledge and a fixed version of this Watchman's Glass, that gets me up to 26 Lantern influence, and I would only need 10 more. And I have 5 right here with Pope Clifton. So I would only need 5, in theory, to ascend to immortality. But at the same time, the right intercalate destroys everything used in it. And if I can find myself a level 10 influence in Lantern, I don't need to worry about that. So my plan is, by episode 40, if I have not gotten a level 10 Lantern influence and ascended that way, we're using the right intercalate, which really I think I could actually do with what I have already if I was, well, more inclined to sacrifice a few things. You're an ingredient, right? Yeah. So that gets me up to 3 left. I would need to find 3 bits of lantern, which I think I can pull off, if need be. Okay. Get me all that stuff. Great. How disastrous was that? Notoriety, upsetting, but not really relevant. Contentment, perfection itself. A little bit more mystique, which I don't care about. I should really look into killing that wary detective, but not right now. Okay. Sorry, that just kind of terrified me for a minute when I realized what I had mistaken. Oh boy, that could have been disastrous. Regardless, though, the white ceremony was spoken to honor the Madrugad at funerals held in the chilly space before dawn. The text cautions that all blades should remain sheathed while the ceremony is spoken, lest the corpse be not quiet. Ah, a low-level influence, just the white ceremony. Which I suppose I could ascend if I wanted to, but well, there are better uses of our time at the moment. More Forgotten Chronicles? Want to make them into something more useful, please. Thank you. Although I suppose I should study other things, but, well, here we are for now. A little more notoriety, I see. Secret Histories and Moth. Useless to me, though perhaps I can make something of it. Poppy, get back in your position. And let me think. Okay. Alright. Laidlaw, I have work for you. This, specifically. Fix this, so should the time come, we'll have access to that particularly powerful mirror. Oh boy. Oof. A lot of bad things all at once. It's getting quite irritating. Alright. Oh, and the work. Do we have any more of that? Just a tiny, tiny bit of forge. Let's see what we might make of it. Forge. And then, just a touch of knock. And remind me, lantern you want? King Crucible again. That'd be quite curious. Am I considering summoning King Crucible? King Crucible is already in the world. Oh, it won't let me do that. I was kind of curious if that would work, actually. Let's see here. Winter. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. This is just a Calgene. I'm sorry, I saw something else. And unfortunately, it does look like we can't really do much more with this, so here we are. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm still a little bit nervous for some reason. I can't imagine why. Let's use up our passion, or at least some of it. And then Mystique. And as for our inspiration, something more mundane. Tristan. No. No, no, no. Also, reason. Thank you. And Tristan. We're gonna make a portrait. And it will be lovely, I'm sure. I have to deal with this fascination eventually, but, well, all will eventually be well. It's just not well right now. It's distinctly unwell, actually. Oh dear. How are you doing? The Watchers have been killed. Perfection itself. Question. No. None of what I'm looking for. Let's see, we have a hidden door, needs a lantern or knock, and we'll have to do with what we have. So yes. Excuse me. Their present pleasures will end ill for them. Perhaps they think it's worth it. Meanwhile, we can pass. Oh. Well. Ahem. As for what we will use as pigments, I don't think I have a particular use for you. You're an ingredient, but you're a very powerful one. I don't want to waste that. Amaranthine nectar, powerful. Rose pearl dust, it's rather weak. Let's just leave it in there. And there we are. From the stag door, let's hunt for influences. Yeah. The Ascent of Knives is called the Sharp Stair in the Mother of Mirrors and the Feast of the Grail. If one is to look beneath the stair, as I did last night in my dreams, one understands that last name. It draws a tithe of blood from the feet of those who ascend. Emphasize, some shaped like men, many shaped like women, wait beneath the glass of the stairs to satisfy their hunger. I did not approach, I made no sound, I only observed. Probably for the best. As for resting, we do need to rest, so just an early night, please. The risk of that is not worth it. No. No, thank you, but no. A little bit more opium to keep us content, please. Just for a little bit longer until the trouble has ceased. Oh, and you. You're here, take it. Alright, and after this studying is done, well, we'll see. We shall see. We shall see and we shall think. Well, it's considered significant, you say. A glimmering, more contentment, perfection itself. No, more notoriety, I should say. It's not just notoriety, it's more notoriety. And let me just move those funds real quick, thank you. I think I'm gonna move this again, just to, well, to keep everything organized, or at least more organized. I say. Let's let everything continue. And number stones. It's just the hidden door. And for my own sanity's sake, and because I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay enough attention to it, we'll leave it there. Oh. Delightful, there have been some patches. Explore this card to gain access to your original HQ and several new potential locations. In future, you'll access these locations through expeditions, but we wanted to provide backwards compatibility. You might have already done those expeditions, I see. Well, we'll deal with that later. I mean, at this point, we're nearing the end, so... Well, we will be approaching the end soon-ish, hopefully? Hopefully. Where is my job? My job is not to be found anywhere. Why is that? Oh dear. I also appear to be having problems moving things. Odd. Anyway, my job, where did it go? There you are. Had me positively worried. Well, we'll explore the headquarters in a moment. And perhaps I should have used this, but, well. You are not of use right now. You. Beautiful. But I'm afraid, Lady Law, you are not done yet. We have other work for you to do. Need access to the peacock door. And more spintry, please. As for our dream, wonderful. A happy and contented dream, which will hopefully deal with all the rest of this nonsense. Okay. That was needlessly stressful. I suppose it must be through the stag door again. As many times as it takes until the work is done. Okay. Alright. Let's think. Let's think and plan and plan and think. Okay, this is almost done, and ideally it will end well. Now is not the time for that thing. Now was not the time when that should have happened. Upsetting. Irritating. But we lose one mark and it's no great loss in the grand scheme of things. Also, I feel like they've moved my stuff around a bit more. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright. Think. acquire more funds. Continue the work to acquire... Well, no. An awareness of appetite's a small influence. Barely even worth using, but... let's see what might be made of it. Let's see here. Could use Forge to renew myself, but no. Let's see what knock adds to this. Moth or Forge? Alright, Azim. So Moth it is. But not quite enough. Okay. Well, again, no use for that small of a influence. No, for my own sake. Move you there, and then... Ah, good news, it consumed erudition instead, and I see you're an influence. Good to know, good to know. Oh, hold up a moment. 26 plus 5. 6. Can I use you as an ingredient? No. No, I cannot. Alright. I've still got thoughts, but they will have to wait. And of course into the stag door as many times as it takes. I do wish you would stop taking my health. I need it. See, they failed against the door once. Let's hope they don't fail again. Pity, but... I ignored Laidlaw. That was my mistake. My mistake. I was so distracted with all this other nonsense. Could kill it. Could and should kill it. So I'm just trying to think of how I might expand my influences. Alright. Well, the goal is, no matter what, to get a 10 or more influence in Lantern. And go from there. And so we hopefully shall. Subtle Rupture, an easy summon. I might have... Ooh, the Orchard of Lights, you say, through the white door. I wonder... Let me get a Subtle Rupture. I have use for that. But let me go back to the white door. Ah, Tristan interludes. And this affliction that we must deal with right away. Useful, but not immediately so. And a Forbidden Epic, which brings me to the continent. Let's explore a few of these. Oh, no, sorry. I did forget. What books do we have that we can unlock? Written in Sanskrit, I believe, yes. Let's work on that for now. The Leonine Tantra, which I'm positive I've read before, but just be safe. In the most notorious translation of the Leonine Tantra, Ashley Phillips is listed as the translator, but their existence is explicitly denied in the prologue. This confusion is characteristic of books which mention the Great Hooded Princes. Translate it and then we'll consume it, as we must. Remind me if you've seen... Yes, I remember this. There's at least one more name that we haven't summoned, I assume. Ah. Thoughts occur. Something with moth in it, perhaps. Or edge, or... heart. Because we have King Crucible. Let me look at our intrepid adventurers. Ah, the moonlight bleaches the grass to winter. All around the stones loom. Here in the tumulus side, beneath the turf, is a stone that will rise like a trapdoor. We must put our backs into it. Perfect, you found it. But no, let me look at you. Edge and... Grail. Which is not how I summoned you, so that might be a dead end to think that way. Alright. We'll debate and worry later. I keep forgetting you. I'm sorry. I really am late a lot. I keep just completely forgetting about you and your existence. And ignoring your existence. It's very upsetting, I'm sure, but, well. What is there for it? The white door, please. There is work to be done. Ah, and for you. The chamber inside the tumulus has half collapsed with the years. Fat white spiders crawl from the touch of our lamplight, insolently slow. The stone reliefs are cracked and dripping, but there is an offering hole still with its treasures. And Pope Clifton, I'll have a discussion with you later. Pity about King Crucible. Oh. The Tantra of Worms, you say? The entomologist, Juliana Zawistowski, eventually came to insist that this text was written by insects inhabiting a human skin. She never presented evidence for her claim. And it looks like secret histories, which could be useful, could be. The Morphe Codex, a text of the Sisterhood of the Knot, unearthed by Evan Morphe. Curious. And more Lethe. Yes. I'll take it. It's not exactly what I need, but it's useful enough. You, find me a sacrifice real quick. I have plenty of need for them. I should use this. But there are other things to do, you see. And no change there. The Tantra describes, elliptically, the great hooded princes and the multitudinous ways in which they influenced wars against foreign invaders of the land of the Great River. Although in a sense they were also invaders. Yeah, I've absolutely read that before. And what is this? King Crucible burns low. King Crucible's fires have sunk to a lesser heat for now. What does that mean to me, though? Curious. You found something, but find me someone, please. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I want to pay more attention to this, but there's so many distractions. So many things that need my attention. Oh, vitality? Not useful to me right now, although I haven't looked into upgrading my health in a long while. Perhaps it is useful all of a sudden. I don't need streets, I need people. Prisoners, sir, you know this. Are these names eternal as long as they're here, though? I wonder. Because right now it looks like I can't use you for anything. Ah, perfect. Ooh. Knock, you would be useful. But, well. I have needs, what can I say? Ezim is sulking. Ezim will be fine, eventually. And I wonder what this means. Love that explosion of sound. Restlessness, useless. But the Orchard of Lights. Contentment. Which itself is an influence. A powerful, well, a weak influence of Lantern, but powerful enough. Okay. And no text, you say? Curious. Well. Collect our funds. Take what we have. Lions can be created, not as children are created, nor as words are created, but as weapons are created. The great hooded princes learnt to create lions from their spyings on the affairs of the hours, and not all lions now serve the Golden General. Oh. You know what? We're gonna just do this all episode if that's what it takes, but damn it. Ah, dearie me. I get distracted. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Laidlaw. I feel like I keep locking him in a little closet and saying, here, do this, and then not giving him the material he needs. I feel almost bad about that. As I should. Ah, dearie me. But this time we will be focused. We will concentrate entirely on that particular objective. Damn it, there's evidence against me now. Great. Cool. Where did my health go? There it is. Okay. The white door. I still want to go to that Orchard of Lights. Want to see what I gain from it. It's been a long, long time since I've been there, so who knows? Who is to say? Ah, and again, I lost my job. There you are. I'm also curious what this is going to do in 90 seconds. All right, I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to focus. Good. You're just going to stick around. You find me more prisoners. I have need of them. Oh, don't you dare make more evidence where there needn't be any. Alright. So I got 2 hirelings, one of which is probably more useful than the other. Yeah, both knock influences. I have use for that. But ultimately I'll be kidnapping them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I suppose. Now you. Ha! Ha! You thought you'd escape me again, but no! You're gonna repair this mirror. Just a glimmering. Not enough, not nearly enough. The sun and splendor, the hour who once ruled the Mansus, was known to walk in the orchard before his terrible division. Sometimes his remnants walk here still. Sometimes I can see this chilly radiance of the menace gate through the trees, or the chillier radiance of the sun in rags. Were they to come upon me, it might be my end, but to see them in the distance is a gift of insight. Unfortunately, it's not the gift I need, so... One more try with the way to the white door, because... well... oh no. That could have been quite dangerous if I'd followed through on that. Okay. You finally finished my mirror? Beautiful. Thank you, Laidlaw. I am so sorry it took so long. Now, I have to discuss a few things with my friends here, although I think I need a headquarters that works to do that. Yes. I've definitely gone to all of these places. But curious that we have so many potential areas. Ah, we could move our base there, I see. We will consider this later. Right now, I just need to, well, essentially talk. And by talk, I mean betray and imprison a follower. Because it's what I know to do. It's hardly my fault that this happens to them. I mean, they're the ones accepting jobs from shady fellows. I don't know what to tell you. Tantra of Worms. And the same text, but the Tantra explains various less than practical countermeasures against the worms. The serpents which are not serpents, Moth and Winter are closest to them and so understand their weaknesses, but both have their own perils. The Lionsmith crushes them, but that's not recommended for mortals. Curious, curious. Ah, and it does appear that the King Crucible has, disappeared on us. Shit. Well, I have no notoriety left. I have an abundance of Moth disciples, yes, I think I do. Not nearly enough, but, I see. Well, I could spend 10 minutes doing nothing that creates more evidence, or I could just murder this guy. And I got someone who's really murdery. Like, really, really murdery. That might be what we have to do. Then we'll have to find a way to deal with the evidence as well, but... Well, these are things I'm going to leave for later. We've fixed a glaring mistake on my part, and we are going to regain some more of our old power and possibly change our headquarters. Possibly, we shall see. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.